The results of the veto competition on Big Brother are in, and the winner is Julie. She now has the power to choose which house guest will be sent out the door this week. Julie was the early favorite to win the competition and she didn't disappoint. Her strategy was to play it cool and not get too flashy in order to avoid attention. She managed to sneak under the radar and ace the challenge. Her determination paid off in the end, as she was the one to take home the coveted veto. This means that Julie has control over who she sends out of the house next week. Will she make an emotional move and try to save someone she likes, or will she use it to her advantage and eliminate an enemy? Julie is no doubt thrilled to have won the veto, as it will certainly bring her one step closer to winning the game. She now has the power to save someone, or backstab them. The other house guests are on edge, not knowing what she'll do. Will she decide to make peace, or will she be ruthless and play a game of survival? With the power to control her own fate, Julie has the potential to walk away a winner. Her decision this week could very well determine her future in the Big Brother house. It's been an intense few weeks in the Big Brother house, but Julie has managed to stay strong and come out on top. She is now the one with the veto, and she controls the fate of her fellow house guests. Her fellow house guests will now be keeping an even closer eye on her movements, trying to guess as to what she might do with the veto. Julie may not want to reveal her intentions too quickly, however, as this could lead to her being targeted by her fellow house guests. Julie now has the power to save someone she cares about or discard them. It's a tight decision that could potentially make or break her chances in the game. Other house guests have already begun to strategize around Julie's veto win, trying to guess her potential moves. Julie will have to make sure she stays one step ahead of them if she wants to move forward in the game. Julie's win is yet another example of her strength. She's come through each challenge so far, and she might even be able to hold on to the veto this week. Whether she uses it to backstab someone or to save someone, Julie will be the one who ultimately decides who leaves the Big Brother house this week. This is her chance to prove that she can stay in control of the game and remain a serious contender. Julie's veto win could potentially create a huge shift in the house dynamic. Will the other house guests be able to predict her turns, or will she surprise them in the end? Julie has no doubt been dreaming of this moment. She's managed to stay in the game and now she has the power to decide her own fate. She has taken the veto competition by storm and now she gets to decide who stays and who goes. This week in the Big Brother house, all eyes are on Julie. Can she handle the pressure of the competition, or will she crumble under the pressure? Julie is sure to have had a strategy worked out when she won the veto. She will now be able to put it into action and really make her mark in the game. The other house guests will be eagerly watching to see what Julie does with her newfound power. Will Julie save herself or someone she likes, or make a bold move and betray one of her fellow house guests? Julie's veto win is a huge victory for her and her game. She has positioned herself to stay in the competition and potentially move on to the final round. She is now in prime position to shape the game to her own agenda, and move closer towards that grand prize.